feels real good, man, to even have the opportunity to be on the red carpet and and be here for my first feature film, man. It was a wonderful opportunity, granted to me by Vondi Curtis Hall. He shot me the script. I read it. It was LA based. It was hood, and it was me. So I jumped in.
And they were looking for you. This wasn't something you went after.
They always looking for me, man. I'm the game, man. I'm just so happy it turned out like that. But I worked hard in the early stages of my career and held it down.
Did you ever imagine that one day you'd be involved in a big blockbuster summer movie?
Man, I just set out to be, a rapper and didn't even think that I would excel at that. And just been making it happen, through the determination of myself and using my son as crutches, man, and I held it down.
And does this make you think more about concentrating on movies or film roles and stuff like that, and maybe not so much music?
Not really, man. Music is the foundation of my career as far as entertainment is concerned, and I love to branch out and do movies whenever I can, but my love and my passion belongs to hip-hop.
And now, you work closely with Tyrese in there. What was that relationship like?
Me and Tyrese is homeboys off the set, man, so we hold it down. He's an acting veteran as well as a black music veteran, and so, to get a chance to be on film with him and Lorenz, man, was just, a dream come true for me. I came out from Uncle Snoop. Yeah.
What is it about, he's receiving the Icon Award tonight, what is it about his music that just really transcends the masses and has made him this icon that he is?
Pretty much, man. Dog, he's been around for so long, man. Everything he's done has sort of been iconic. And, we joke around a lot, me and Dre and a lot of people, a lot of our friends. And it's just like, how do you go from being a rapper to an icon? And Snoop is an icon. He's not even a rapper, he's a household name. Grandma probably know who Snoop Dogg is, but just that's Brandon, man. And he's bigger than life, so I'm honored to be here on his behalf and just celebrate with him.
So what's the best sort of uncle advice he's giving you?
He give me so much advice. I flip the handle really fast, and he always calling me like, "Yo, nephew, you gotta slow down. What you doing?" I'm like, "I know, Unc." And he like, "Look, man, I've been through it, and then come over." And so I drive way out to his house, and we have a long talk, couple beers, and then we figure it all out.
And, from an artist perspective, he has a ton of hits also, but a ton of classic hits.
Yeah.
What makes a hit different than a classic? What of his songs are timeless?
I think all the Snoop songs are timeless, especially the ones from the earlier days when he was, at his peak. I think now he kind of slowed down, he's just having fun, and, got the kids, and he's older, he's just chilling, but, man, Snoop Dogg rules the world. My album's out in the stores now. The Red Album is #1 in the world. Overwatch the throne, so check me out.
And do you think it's right that Daz Dillinger said that he should get a hookup from the homies?
I think that Daz is another one of my good friends, man, and that's my homie. I think that Daz has a personal opinion of how he feels, and Daz has to make his opinion known and stand up for what he believes is right. And I think that is too justified if that's how he feels. And anybody else, if you had a feeling about, if you felt some way about any topic in the world, you can pick it. If it makes you feel passionate about it and you really care to share your opinion and it means that much to you, you should be allowed to do that. I mean, this is America.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of America, right? I mean, the fact that 400 years later, a black man like Kanye should be able to say what he wants because everybody fought and died for that right?
That's what makes Kanye Kanye. Game is not saying that. I'm not saying, I am coming behind Kanye and saying that, what he said is justified because there is a fact in it. But
it was a choice for someone, not necessarily for black people.
It was a choice for him to say that. He didn't have to say that. I'm making a choice that not with slavery at all. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, I'm African American. Number one, it's a touchy subject. Number two, it's sentimental, my sentimental value. And it means a lot to a lot of people. And there's a lot of different things that went on in slavery that were unjust, unfair, that we're still trying to get out of. And so that is not to be said by anybody else but Kanye at this point. And he's already said it. The damage is done or not done, depending on who you are and your personal opinion. And I mean, it is what it is.
Out of every musician here, I'm number one this week. So that's big for me. Just to be at the American Music Awards, be American, be involved in music, and I won some awards, so it fits.
Now let me ask you as well, though, because actually I'm a music editor over at 944.
Right.
We have a piece on you in this issue that Corey Moss did. Talk to me about, I know this is a really personal album for you. How gratifying is it, that you put so much of yourself in this album, and here it is debuting number one?
It's beautiful, man. At the end of the day, I have a 3.5-year-old that was my inspiration, my motivation for the creative process of this album, and to see it come out, first of all, was big for me, and then for it to debut at number one this week, it's just catastrophic for me.
Now, what are the touring plans?
Touring plans, I'm going to Europe on December 3rd, and I work until Christmas Eve, and I'll come back, enjoy, time with my family, and I'll get back out there in January and do it again.
Now, let me ask you, any tracks on the record that you're most looking forward to doing live?
Yeah, all 16.
Okay, cool.
I got a show tonight. It's going to be big.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Looking forward to seeing performing tonight?
Elvis. He's always good.
Are you presenting or anything tonight?
Yeah, presenting for Snoop Dogg and Akon.
Cool.
All right.
Have fun.
I think that my voice is a powerful voice, and I think that my heart is a heart that's pure. And I think that when I looked into the eyes of every man that walked down the street with me this morning and I spoke to them, that it resonated and they understood the mission and the cause, and they understood that it wasn't just about me, and it was about them and their families and the lives of these police officers and their families, but most importantly, us as a human race and our future here on earth. And as I became a father, as I got older and I got wiser and one gray hair or two gray hair popped out, I had conversations with the powers that be and people that mean well to other human beings. As all of this happened and I got well into my 30s, I just started to realize that I have a different purpose. And that purpose is to unify people of all races so that the killing stops. And I think that in doing that, this right here, this peaceful demonstration right here will save a lot of lives. I would like people to know that that from my platform, with my millions of followers, in my position as a father, as a leader in my community, and just as a human being, that I'm just here for peace amongst all people. It's not an African American thing, and I am African American, and I'm proud to be African American, and I do think there have been many injustices done to African Americans since the beginning of time. The point is that I'm here to spread love, and I'm here to spread peace, and I'm here to reintroduce myself to you and to him. I would be lying to you if I told you that I wasn't saddened by what occurred in Dallas. I would be lying to you if I told you that I wasn't angered about the things that occurred in Louisiana, in Minnesota, and Fresno. That anger mixed with that sadness brought a peace about my spirit when I woke up this morning. And when I walked out of my door, I was a man on a mission, and that mission was to unify my people of all races, to come down here, reintroduce ourselves to the Los Angeles Police Department and allow them to reintroduce themselves to us, and let them know that we can share this city with them and they can share it with us, and we don't have to fear each other when we see each other after today.